What's going on, Ruckus in the Menace Sports fam? You are watching another Ruckus in the Menace Sports production. This episode of From G5 to P4 Natty. I, Spence the Menace, am taking the James Madison Dukes as an offensive coordinator and getting to play the FCS East Astronauts. We had a back and forth game against the Charlotte 49ers in a non-conference, and this is our second non-conference game.
That one bounds through the end zone and it'll be a touchback. So James
And I did not explain things very clearly.
When this guy comes onto the field,
I wanted to record all of the recruitment stuff, but I did not factor in other like little things.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. You know, QBs want to make
that I very well could have done.
Put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Offense gets set for second down.
And along with that,
from the gun, the ground game.
Along with this also came
for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys
came with
have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks.
It was like along with that also came the really the ability to just I wasn't following the copyright.
Off the play fake on first down.
There was a lot of that going on.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
So I did not factor that in. So I had to change all that. So you will hear recruitment updates kind of just as we have things happen. And in between game to game. And more so in the in-between the game-to-game type ordeals. So you will mostly see just standard gameplay fare. As I make an absolutely horrid read. Oh my gosh, and now I can't tackle. Now I can't tackle. Ugh. Man.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to three,
makes me sick.
Kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone.
Well, let's...
No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back.
Let's get back to what we're doing here. Back to the basics.
That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now.
Yeah, back to basics. Here we go.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Oh, he dropped it.
Dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to bully their way.
That's fine.
And the
That's
Dukes
fine.
are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Oh, wow.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I was not set.
After the misfire, it's second down. To the air, it's Morris.
Oh, no. Oh, actually, oh, I didn't hang on to it.
Loose on second down, that brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws for the tight end.
There you go.
Got his man downfield. He's got first down yardage across the
There we go.
market at the 49. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. The inside handoff.
That's fine.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running
That's
back
fine. We got to spell the run here and there.
You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
There we go.
Man on the right. Good execution. They move the sticks.
We got to start working our way back in.
And the Dukes will have it 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on
Oh, he's
first
open.
down.
Oh, he's open, and he's got room to run.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
We got off to a very rough start.
You don't have to throw post routes to get great stats. No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Pocket
Toddy.
to collapse. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. Ready to try the point after.
Toddy. Wow, I barely
Good. 75
Barely
yards
made
on the
that.
touchdown drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, so we are...
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
We're having a little bit of a rough go.
First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
But we got to play
Yeah,
great.
Obviously, we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are
And
the
we
guys that
gotta-
are leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Breaks the tackle. He has
Man,
the
they got a
first
lot of
down on
impact
his feet.
runners.
Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run the option. Still on his feet at the 45. Bringing the heat. He's off to the races.
And that's a power runner.
Defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that.
And we're down 14-7.
Create big plays.
Got off to a very,
Showed you
very
little bit of
rough
vision,
start.
Showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to take that touchback.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Yeah, we're going to try and run that double post. Alright, the
That
wear and
last
tear
drive,
is good.
absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving
Oh,
the
he's open.
quarterback some easy looks and
He's
reads.
open. We got room to run.
Running room. A
And this is
huge
good.
on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Fresh set of
Back to
downs.
pass, it's Morris. Buying some time.
Oh, wow.
Fires to the right. He makes it.
And on top of that, that guy was wide open.
But he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's
I mean, I had to run him, route him open,
Now
but
the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
it's fine.
Pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw.
Toddy.
To the end zone.
Another Toddy.
It's Ross. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
Plenty of room to run.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
All tied up in just about
And the
7
tempo.
to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. 1st down here for the offense.
And defenses right now early on have been porous like SpongeBob.
Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
See where that block shed's going to go. All right, we got to stop. We got to stop. Momentum's our way.
The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. First time
momentum is now back our way.
Let's see what he can do with it.
And this guy.
Nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
And here we are. Oh, wow, that's rough.
They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage.
And at the end of the first quarter, we are tied at 14.
And we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
And we still have not given up a passing yard.
After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. To the air, it's Morris. Fires to the wideout.
And
it's complete.
Amarian Dollison.
After a nice gain.
Already 98 yards receiving. We've done a lot of movement with him.
On that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires to the right.
Oh, and Dollison again.
Good job running that.
We're just hitting great plays.
He got nothing after the catch. The Dukes have this offense rolling. Trying to find his man on first down.
I'm going to hit the tight end here.
Quickly out to the tight end.
I'm going to hit the tight end.
Step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second
That's fine.
They've got over 200 yards thrown.
That's fine. We're at 2nd and 1. Let's get the running back involved here.
Had the touchdown pass on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone.
And we'll get the running back a tutty.
For the score. Touchdown Dukes. The AT unit on the field.
And we are now up 21-14. We take a lead.
That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off.
We take the lead for the first time.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down.
And we are playing. I think after that slow start.
The hand to the running back. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. He's up to 94 yards rushing, and that is quite
we got off to a very, very rough start.
This season opener. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And we are rallying along.
First down, now back to the line. Give to the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
We've been playing the very vertical game. Actually, we've been playing a little bit of like underneath.
On the option.
Oh wow, what a pitch.
Got the first down and more. On the move at the 30. You're not getting him on the ground.
That was an excellent time to pitch. Good work.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line.
Oh, come on. Blow it up.
Touchdown, Astronauts. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
That was...
Offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense
we could have blown that up.
Nowadays, so many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We've busted this to the outside. Oh, we're going all the way. Kickoff return for a touchdown. Nothing on the offense, but Yamir Knight with a big kickoff return gives us the lead again.
the speed,
A special teams player making a special play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
That's huge.
Goes to the option. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And that last carry puts him right at
And we ended up at the with the ball to start.
He's so patient. He's following his blocks, letting it all develop in front of it, and then bursting through. And they were only in the first half.
Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Oh, wow.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I love when players understand.
We are just not
understand where the first down marker is. And
not playing.
I gotta get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set.
We've been having that rough time on defense, but
the give to the lone running back.
But our offense is flowing.
He has enough for the first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least.
We're at the 2-minute warning
before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Good tackle.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He's looking for a man on second down.
That's a big sack.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
I'll stay in Tampa too.
To the line here to try to get off that third down play.
I'll stay in Tampa too. I think they're gonna pass.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh wow.
Makes the catch. It's Schwartz.
Wow. I tried.
Down,
I got greedy.
Stick upside his head.
I got greedy. That should have been. That should have been stop. Just stop right there.
That's caught. It's O'Neal.
Ugh. We are having a rough time.
The Astronauts looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with
sack.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Big sack.
Coming in, and they get him again. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw.
Big sack.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming. And
that.
Bringing the heat, another sack.
That is another sack.
Here by the defense, it's their first of the half. And the Astronauts will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on first and 10. Now they'll run the draw. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of
here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put
try and get
on the board before the break. Leaves it with the running back. He'll get it up to about
we'll call time.
2-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Yep.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, wow. Oh, my.
And the run goes.
And I knew I was not going to get that much of anywhere after getting pushed back.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And it's been said football.
And at halftime, we have the lead.
Between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play
at 28-21. But we start out the second half on defense.
But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to the
We have made a ton of mistakes.
Thanks for that breakdown.
A really rough start.
And the Dukes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
But we are making...
Good work by the coverage team to get
We
the
have been
return
making
man down
little
the ground.
things happen as we've kind of gone
So
along.
we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They start this third quarter one possession game
switch.
and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense
There we
is
go.
They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinators.
There we go.
Exactly what I need.
They've got some power runners.
And I get ball first. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive
They've got some
backs
power
willing
runners.
to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers
Yeah,
getting
we're-
on plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
First down here for the offense. Give to the big fullback.
Yeah,
Good
we're
solid run on that one as he gets
getting
up to
gashed.
the 33-yard line. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down.
But I think this is where the real game kind of starts to flow.
He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And
This
why
game
the
is
Seahawks
just
they
getting
cannot
real.
protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Yeah,
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
this game's
The
getting
Astronauts
real.
are marching down the field. Running back goes in motion. The option look.
Another running play.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Come on, got a tackle.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt.
We
on
got a
third and
tackle.
long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, we got it. We got the stop.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground.
Let's start
Fourth
to
down,
increase
coming
the
up.
spacing.
And the Astronauts
Let's
send
go.
out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the
Let's go.
coverage
Let's
team
get to
out with
work.
this one. A high kick trying to pin them deep.
Oh, wow.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. James Madison sends the offense
And
back.
here we are.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Wear and tear's been good.
Out of the gun.
Oh,
now
good block.
run it inside.
That's a good block.
The marker. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that.
Oh, wow.
Get to the first down mark.
I think what's been really good is I've been finding that motion man.
They are putting explosive passes.
That's why Dollison's been having a great game. I've been picking up so much off of that one play because normally I would look to the running back.
The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed.
Go.
As a result, they give up a big one.
Go, go.
Just enough room to gain a couple.
I'm like, just
down
give me
to the
space.
34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Yeah. No. Switch. We're gonna switch to the draw. Snap it.
Gives it to the back on the draw.
Good work.
On the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Dropping back, it's Morris.
Oh, there it is.
To the big tight end.
And there's the tight end with the touchdown.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown.
Our lead goes up now to 2 stars.
All over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it.
We picked up a ton of momentum off of a kick return for a touchdown.
You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and Maybe
And
you
we're
give them a
playing
cushion, they give you
really
some space, but
interesting
that was a
football.
little aggressive on the space department there.
On the move
Very
to the
bend but
inside
don't
is
break.
Rob. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Moving to running back, forcing
Another
the
option.
defense to adjust. Fights off a defender. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit
Yeah, let's just
longer.
play man.
This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Makes the grab.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm okay with playing man-to-man here. Because they're gonna try and start working some passing plays in.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
There we go. Good work.
He'll lose a couple.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
After losing a couple
Man,
on
we've
that
been
last
gashed
play,
on the
here's
running
2nd
game.
and 12.
Oh, another run.
He'll ride his man on the option. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And this offense just...
Man, this feels like some games back home.
Third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll run the option.
This feels like...
And he
I mean, this feels very much like some games back home with all this wing T movement and...
turned it into a big play.
That boy fast. Goodness gracious, when he pulls the ball down...
This just looks like a Musselman lineup.
Man, the speed is evident on that QB.
And you know, everybody likes to call him dual threat.
Oh, we lost the football.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
We got a fumble. We forced a turnover.
The ball back for its own.
As a defender,
Huge play.
big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
And now we're getting...
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Now we're getting some more work in here.
That kind of pick up on first down, and you can take a
All right, wear and
shot
tear
here
on him's
2nd and
good.
short.
Let's just flip this so I have a little more space to work with. And snap the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 40, there he goes.
There we go.
Move. Hey, big play there, gets it to the 30.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with the blitz.
We're looking
and the
really
offense
good
had
here.
The screen pass called at the right time.
A
Running back
beautiful
gets it in his
pancake
hands,
block.
running out in front, getting hats on hats.
Give me
You can't
more
do anything about
room.
If you like old
More room to
school
work, and
running
we're up
games, this has
35
been
to
the game
21
for
at the
you
end of
and
the
a
third
couple of
quarter.
guys who starred through the first 3 periods.
We haven't done a ton.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Switch. Switch it, switch it. Oh, hang on, they're in zone, they're in zone. They're in zone. They're in zone. Let's run.
Might as well give it to him again.
That's
We'll
fine.
give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's fine. I wasn't seeing anything I really kind of liked anyway.
Here they come again. He wants to throw here on 2nd.
Oh, wait, no! I wanted that to go up.
Had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
This is
They
fine.
line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try and have a big completion here.
There it is!
It's the catch.
There it is!
Way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards.
That's passing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal.
Here
from
we
the
are.
6. He's looking to throw.
Oh, wow.
And he got
That was
smacked
rough.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Looking to the
No!
end, and here's the pick, and oh, did they need that?
Ugh, that's rough.
And they'll close in on him.
We
after
failed to
a good
cash
run
in on
the
another red
interception.
zone play.
Poor starting field position here for this offense. On the option. Runs through a tackle. Nice job to keep it himself. Find the first down
we gotta
and move the change for this offense.
Yeah, find more of these
This is one of the
send-ems.
fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea.
There's too much
because
time
if he
left.
can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
All right, there we go. There's the
He's dropped
defense.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss
There's the
of
defense
3.
going here.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in
3rd and
position to
6.
pick up a first down. 3rd down coming up after the completion.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow
they've
you
lulled
throw
us
the
to
ball
sleep
underneath
with
in the middle
running
of
the
field,
football.
Rally to make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this
just gonna
offense to
switch
claw
that.
their way back in this one.
The back goes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's made.
All right.
And you can forget.
All right, we're gonna blow that up.
Against this defense.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
The throw.
Ooh, he dropped it.
Incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. Had the coverage they wanted, receiver ran on the route, just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, he dropped it again.
Really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense.
They're going for it.
To try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Time to take a shot.
Oh, come on.
He's got it.
It didn't even click.
Take a gas, kid. Wide open.
Man,
Touchdown.
I didn't even click on it.
And once he
I thought I clicked on it.
It was time to make a
Oh,
house
well.
call. Before that score, considering last
Because, man, if I would have clicked
now
on it, that's
all of a sudden,
mine.
They're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive.
And not only would I have clicked,
I'm looking on the field right now.
but I would have started going the other way.
They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack.
All right, we got to start
Defense
chewing
there to
away.
Stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Yeah, we got to start chewing away here.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Snap.
Looking to pass. It's Morris. Feeling some heat.
All right, nope.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Snap.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it
Oh, he
goes for
dropped
his
it.
hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Dukes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken
All
just
right.
inside the 40-yard line.
Big stop.
Now this offense is back on the field. First play of the drive comes from the 41. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Oh, he dropped it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. They bring him
All
down.
right.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Calls his own number. And he's not going to make it. The defense.
And we're going to get the ball back.
First down. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit.
quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design
Peter.
going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Yep. We should be good here to get the running back to move.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Oh, wow.
30 to the 35, and that's
Oh, no.
6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with
that
7 and
is
4. On the run, it's Morris. It's complete on the right side. He threw that one with some
all right.
serious heat.
We are just going to let the backup running back go.
Get it in there. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Our backup running back is
From the
not that
shotgun,
bad.
the inside give.
Man, our backup running back has got a little more of what I need of a power runner.
First down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a
Yep, we'll just go to the 2-minute warning.
An array of possibilities here. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down.
Yep.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Out of the gun, the inside.
Oh, yeah, the big runner.
Now called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Got the first down,
Beep, beep.
looking for more.
First down.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
That's got to be demoralizing.
Yeah, we're going to try and run here.
Get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with
All right,
bad
let's switch
intentions.
that
Those
up
guys
and see
are
where
using
we
245 pounds of
go
heat-seeking
here.
missile.
Wear and tear, we're fine. Matchups. Blocking. Composure.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push
Okay.
it back 5 yards.
False start offense.
The
Yeah.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
We will go
And now on
into
2nd down for this offense.
victory
And the
formation.
quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games,
And
probably
we
building a
improved to
little
2-0.
And you
Little
want
bit
to
of
be
a
there.
rough
That's what you
go,
talk about as a coach,
but
week
we
after
made
week.
it.
Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season. You never know where you could be. What
And
dreams
this
you
is
could
kind of the
bring to
play
reality.
style I
At
want
the
to
end of
have.
the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome.
Yep. It hasn't been the prettiest, but it has been a very good run. And we now can advance to the next week. And, alright, so our brand exposure is down. But the beauty of what we have here is that we have top 8. And we're getting guys. We're getting guys. It's guys to build around. And we had a Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week. And now you'll actually get to see a little bit of my recruiting this week, as we have a bye week. And I have 200 hours to commit. Let's see here. I've moved. Alright, so that's a move up. Hargrave. We have an offer. Eds. We're prioritizing Clausen, though. I kind of want another team to kind of step in and take a guy here. Berwick, PA. That's a 3-star punter, and we're kind of gaining a lot of ground here. I've offered the scholarship to another 3-star punter, so I gotta kind of start looking here. Let's look at the prospect list here and kind of see where we need to be. Yeah, let's look at him. You know, let's kind of start looking here and seeing what we can kind of work in here. I actually want to scout this guy and kind of see where we're at here. He's okay. He's okay. I think we do offer. I think we give you an offer. I don't know if I'll give you a look yet. Transfer portal. Nope, nobody in the portal yet. Let's see. Yeah, let's do a friends and family commitment to that. See if I can shoot up a little bit ahead of Northwestern for him. Let's look at a team need here. I've got 3 running backs targeted. I do need a fullback. Well, fullback target, but I think this is mostly spread. I need offensive guards. Offensive guards. Yeah, let's start targeting here. Let's start targeting these guys. I got 80 hours to work with here. Yeah, let's. Oh, this guy was not on our radar. Yeah, this one was not on the radar. Oh, yeah. Let's see what this guy's looking like. Let's see what this guy's looking like here. Yeah. I think I can work with it. I need more offensive guards. Oh, that's a 2-star that is in my pipeline. Nope, not going to be able to get him. That's a little rough. Let's see if I can make a play here. Let's see if I can make a play here for this guy. Kind of see what I can do here with him. And I'll offer. I'll bite. And I cannot scout yet. So we have... And we advance into the next week. And Isaac Freeman has us in the top 5. We've moved up in championship contender. And our next game is against North Carolina. But let's see where the recruitment takes us here this week. Leah, let's continue to scout this Morgantown guy. Yeah, I think I will give him... I will put an offer. Central Florida. And I'm going to put that on. Let's see what we do. Yep, let's contact friends and family on him. Let's offer here. And I think we offer here. Oh, I still have hours to budget. Isaac Freeman. This is a guy that I think we really, really want. So what are we going to do? We're going to send the house. We're going to send the house. Make ourselves a little competitive. Let's contact friends and family for Colton Marshall. See where we land on him. Julius Lamar. I do need another left tackle. Offensive tackle. There's another left tackle I can try and get. That might be in that 2-star range that I have a shot at. Nope. I think I'm going to be locked out. I think I'm going to be locked out of those. But I think this guy might be that shot in the dark find. We scout. Scout him. Do I have another scholarship to offer? Hang on, I've already offered the scholarship here, have I? Yep. Yeah, let's offer you. Let's offer you to cover the recruitment hours. Alright. And that will do it for this episode of the JMU working up from G5 to P4 and a Natty. And until the next one, where we then will take on the North Carolina Tar Heels. Hugs and hand pounds, everybody.